now, coming to the stage, I bring to you, from Somerville, Massachusetts, Joey VD. Hey, how you doing? How's everyone doing tonight? I'm Joey VD, as our lovely hostess announced me as. We'll get to the name thing in a little bit. I know everyone has a couple of questions, but let's just start off with the fact that it is my actual initials, Joseph Vincent DiPaolo. So any of you that think, oh, he's just trying to make a fucking little sex joke. Well, you're fucking right, okay? I'm taking a cheap pun on my name. If you don't like it, go fuck your mother. That's where we're at. But no, I am a little stressed out. It's been about a year since I've been on stage. Went through a whole little kind of mild, major, crippling depression. Wanted to blow my brains out, whole thing. But I tried a bunch of things to try to help with it. I saw a therapist. All right, helped a little bit. They put me on a bunch of different medications. Some of them loved. But the way I'm at it is if you can't boof it, I don't want it. And then third, I tried the thing with the needles. What is it? Thank you, sir. Yes, heroin. Yeah. Worked the best out of all of them. And then carried it on. And now here I am today, back, ready to go, standing in front of you. I grew up in Somerville, so made the whole getting heroin thing a lot easier. Crazy part about heroin is, though, we're going to bring it back to the name is, you started off where you're sniffing a couple of lines just to relax yourself. 2 weeks later, you're sucking Flacco's dick just to get right. We've all been there. You know what I'm talking about. But it's crazy, though. When you look at Somerville now, and you see it in the papers, you see it everywhere, where people are, doing farmers markets. They're doing bike paths. They're doing all this crazy, crazy liberal stuff. But that's not the Somerville I grew up in. And I'm only talking about 15 years ago, where, we had MS-13, we had Bloods, we had the Crips. And then all of a sudden everything's cleaned up and we got motherfuckers playing instruments on Porch Fest Day. I don't even know what the fuck Porch Fest is. I don't even know why we do it. Crazy. Got all these fucking people in their Crocs and their giant neck beards just playing the tuba all day. I'm disappointed you people let this happen. I only disappeared for a little while, and this is what I came back to in Somerville? Come on, man. I don't even know where you're at with that shit. But back to the name. Venereal diseases. I might have had a couple of 2, 3. Had to clap a couple times. Crabs, gonorrhea. It's part of life. I'm sure everyone here's had the flu, right? So don't judge me for it. You stick your dick in something and then, she gives you the clap. Those pills suck. You might as well go back in for a couple more times before you go and get cleaned up. Same thing as like when you buy Plan B. If you gotta buy Plan B, you might as well throw a few more loads in there before you actually take the pill. That shit's expensive. I know you know what I'm talking about, hun. Come on. I bet your pussy looks like a fucking graveyard. Just saying, I call it like I see it. Then, you buy them. You get sick from the pills. Like, these chlamydia pills are miserable. Like, you're keeled over sick. Like, you almost would rather be actually pissing razor blades. And I'm not going to lie to you, dead accurate explanation for the clap. Pissing razor blades is the best way you can explain it. It's burning, cutting, like you honestly want to open your urethra and take a peek in there to see if you're bleeding. It's just like, woo! And then, not to mention I'm not circumcised. I got the little extra elephant skin thing going on there. And it's actually not a little bit of extra elephant skin. Like, I got more skin on my dick than most people have dick, period. It's creepy. like to call snuffleupagus. The fact of the matter, it's the reality of the situation. It's where we're at right now, to be honest with you. But I've cleaned up my act. I'm not like that anymore. I'm not sucking dick for heroin anymore. At least I haven't in a couple of days. I mean, that's good for something, right? I'm not pissing blood anymore after I fuck some random nasty ratchet bitch. Alright, well, I mean, again, a couple of days, we're good, right? Gotta start somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, you might break my streak, honey. I mean, you look like a dirty, nasty bitch, but I wanna fuck you tonight. I'm gonna call you later. Oh, is that your man? Oh, don't worry, buddy, you can watch, it's cool. It's cool. And then, yeah, back to Somerville. I love Somerville. I love my hometown. Loved where I grew up. Y'all ruined it for me with this Porsche Fest. Just upset me with it. All upset. I mean, I remember when I used to go back in the day when me and my boys would get high. Now, everyone's got, like, these crew of people that you get high with. Everyone has, like, you know, their personalities when they get high. I had my two boys. I had Nat Geo and I had the Preacher. Both bombed to get high with. Nat Geo, we called him National Geographic because when he got high, it was like literally watching something out of National Geographic. Like, dude instantly takes a hit and he's walking around like this. Like, you know the dude. You know the dude that just gets too fucked up no matter what? Like, somehow you all did the same amount, but this dude is completely out in left field fucked up. Yeah, that's Nat Geo. Can't even explain it. It's like a scientific anomaly how this dude gets this fucked up every single time he gets high. Then we got Preacher. Preacher's crazy. You give that kid a couple of hits off a blunt, all of a sudden he turns into this motivational speaker. Like, just instantly, like, his blunt, and he's like, dude, we can't be letting the system hold us down anymore. We can't be oppressed anymore. We cannot do this. We gotta rise above. We gotta be able to be the best we can be no matter how we be at that way when we be it. It doesn't matter. And then you like be in the back and that Geo all of a sudden will start like rising back up from the death and shit like that. Like, nodding his head in agreement. Like sticking his head up. Yeah, I ain't gonna let nobody hold me down. Problem is, like, we gotta tell that Geo, like, he comes from a fucking rich ass family. Ain't nobody holding his fucking dumb ass down. He's just, dude somehow half-assed when all we did was smoke some fucking weed. Don't even make sense. But then Preacher keeps going and going and going, talking about all this crazy stuff, like how when the world comes together, it's such a beautiful thing when we become one unit and one force on what the power of man can be. And then he just wants to go hit off the dollar menu and, you know, try to get a couple of nickel doubles and shit like that. It's just crazy. Y'all know those boys. Everyone here has one of those peoples. All of you do. Then you got Mia. This is me high. Just mumble jumble, rambling nonsense, just saying the craziest shit I can possibly think of off the top of my head. That's me. Some people might say I'm a hot box. Some people might say I'm lit. Who knows? I'll let you be the judge of that. Either way, you can go fuck yourself at the end of the day. If you got a problem with how I do things, go fuck your mother. And if you're not going to, you'll just leave the digits in the comment section because I'll go fuck her for you. I'm out.